work out for doing a pen and paper role playing game release, which were fun to do. Let's see here.
I can't tell if I'm playing this game wrong or right.
You're being very cautious, which is not necessarily wrong. The main thing to keep in mind is that some of the things like where affected show up and stuff will actually randomize a little bit. So it's okay to be a little cautious at first, but don't be surprised if you get caught off guard and you die abruptly. At least
All
in
right,
your
now is the time for action.
yeah, you see him.
I am shitty aim.
Oh boy, that's not
Right,
good.
come on up the ladder. Come on up the ladder, zombie. I know you can climb ladders. Can they climb ladders?
Yes,
Oh, Lord knows you can't climb ladders.
Yeah, we learned that in the tutorial.
yeah, he should be able to climb a ladder.
Well, he's not, and now he's dead.
Ooh.
Ooh, it played like a funky chime when I got a headshot.
Interesting.
I think that means you're starting to get some skill in shooting a gun.
Sweet. I've learned how to shoot bullet. I shot bullet good.
Congratulations, you are best zombie killer.
Yes.
Congrats, Silent Night 1214. That's the third Masashi Hamazu game mentioned on the list, and I love making the point how Hamazu has worked on a series of just underwhelming games in his entire career at Square Enix.
What games besides Unlimited Saga?
Unlimited Saga,
Dirge.
Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 7 Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy 10, Chocobo's Mysterious Dungeon 2.
You put 10 as an underwhelming game?
For some people, I actually like it a lot, and
I don't.
I was gonna say, I don't know very many people who don't like 10.
I'm not a big fan, but
10's polar. I know a lot of reviewers who absolutely hate the game, but I know it. Like for the general public, a lot of people liked it.
a lot of the people I know who love 10 was their first Final Fantasy experience, and if that's your first, great. But if you were really well into the series at that point, I think it's underwhelming.
it can. There are parts of it that are underwhelming. Mainly, my main thing was I was enamored by the sphere grid. Though I thought the sphere grid could have been done in a much more interesting fashion if it was like, man. As I started playing D&D 4th edition, I thought you could be really cool to do the sphere grid like you had core classes and then specialization upgrades of those classes over time. But you know, at least
I understand 4th edition isn't really that good. It's just too balanced. At least that's what I hear from some people.
that's what some people said. But you know, there's going to be problems regarding balance or lack of balance in any pen and paper game. I've realized this from a lot of the games I've had to play test and help out with. 4th edition's main issue with that regard is in efforts to do stuff really balanced, when things came out that were not balanced, it really screwed up with things.
Okay. And I haven't played 4th edition. I haven't played a RPG game in a long time, actually.
13th Age might be one that you might want to get into because it's a fairly easy one to get into. I used to
play a lot of RPGs. I just haven't in a long time. So more the fact that my group people I used to play with just moved around.
Yeah, go ahead.
That might go ahead.
Yeah, I see someone saying that 4th edition felt like WoW the tabletop. And I don't agree with that necessarily at all because because the classes, the dynamics of the different classes is actually fairly striking when you get into it. But I'm not here to do Edition Wars D&D because you want to talk about something that's even more boring than talking about wood. Talking about the finer nuances of pen and paper role-playing games is right up there.
Yeah, I do believe it. My two favorite RPGs was Rifts and Planescape. Those are the two I was like playing when I was younger.
Yeah, I actually don't like Pathfinder that much, Kirk.
That's gonna be interesting because a friend of mine is actually trying to run a Pathfinder game, so that's gonna be interesting to see how well that works.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's just like,
Oh, shit. Ooh, spooky zombification.
Oh no!
Oh no! GURPS is a good system. You're right, Evil Spikes.
That's cool, but I didn't want to do that.
That's because it's so universally used.
All right, I guess I'll throw the question out to the chat. We've been playing the game for about a half hour now. Do you want us to keep going, or do you want us to switch it up?
I think they're going to want to switch. They're going to the Switch.
My guess is people are gonna want to switch because this game's pretty slow in the beginning.
Oh god, yeah, I was not expecting it to be this slow.
It's slow in the beginning. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of cookie.
Yeah.
Cookie,
I'm a lot
cookie,
of cookie
cookie.
on the Switch.
Yeah, it's mostly cookie. Well, and a couple more zombies, but mostly cookie. Yeah. we're
So
switching.
is Gunstar Hero still your choice?
Yep, Gunslinger is so much. Okay, first off, how do I save in this game? Do I actually have to go back to the place?
I think so. Shoot.
So there's no quick save otherwise. Cool.
I think you don't remember that manhole you
Yeah,
pulled open.
no, I know you can save back at the safe house. I just wasn't sure if there was like a quick save or if that was my only option.
That manhole that you pulled a little bit earlier, if you go back to there, it will allow you to quick warp back to the safe house.
Yep, that's where I'm headed right now.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you're not that far from the safe house, fortunately. And this is a good time to stop because you just got up to the.
Okay, it says take shortcut.
Yep.
I'm looking at it. That's what. Oh, that's what I gotta do.
Yep.
Buckingham.
It's a slow game to start. That's why. That's why I was
Oh,
kind of worried when they said they were gonna play it. I was like, it's not a very good game to stream. At least in the beginning, if you don't know what you're doing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
At some point, though, John, we should play Injustice together.
Maybe you'd probably kick my ass. I'm super rusty with it.
I'm not good at fighting games. You're way better at fighting games than I am. Only game I'm good at is Brawl.
All right, I'm gonna climb in this sleeping bag, which will apparently save my game. Climb in there while wearing my backpack.
Clearly, that's how people really sleep.
So I know a lot of people who have that same opinion.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Which 3 are we talking though?
Oh, you're right. American 3 or the Japanese
Real
3.
3. The actual 3.
3 was kind of meh.
3 didn't really bring a whole lot of new stuff to the series. If you're talking Japanese 3.
Yeah.
All right.
If you're talking American 3, which is 6, that one was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Before we go to the cookie, I'm gonna read that fic that got linked earlier. It's
That's sweet.
it's not that big. It is called
It's short.
yeah. It's called The Romantic Story: Proton, John, and Panda Peach. This is in reference to the Tekken Tag Tournament 2 stream from a couple weeks back.
I did get that game still.
Once upon a time, in a magical world, there was a beautiful princess. Her name was Panda Peach. Her majestic pink dress shined in the sunlight, the folds of her fat flapping along with her dress. Though she may have been beautiful, she could never find the prince right for her. She thought she might never find the prince for her. But that all changed when she met John. John was an adorable Canadian with blue eyes. He smelled of moose just like your average Canadian. His curly hair was covered with his beanie. As soon as Panda Peach saw him, she was in love. Excuse me, Mr. Canadian, what is your name? John, and why the fuck do you think I'm Canadian? You smell like moose. I love eating moose. Well, that's pretty fucking racist. Yes, I'm Canadian. My name's John, and you remind me of some American. Emil. Will you marry me? Exclaimed the panda. Fuck no! You're a panda, you're pretty sexy, but no! Well, fuck you too! The end.
By Unicorn Fish. Oh, actually, Unicorn Fish proposed to you a few times on stream, John.
No.
Also, it's Toque, not Beanie.
It says beanie in the, well,
I know,
that's what Americans call it.
I'm just saying that to Unicorn Fish.
Well, that was the most terrifying thing today.
Pretty much.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Well, in ESD, I still got like 8 minutes till the end of the day, so I'm pretty safe in saying that today.
Yep. Dan really wants to end the call, man.
Alright, let's throw him in.
Come on in here, partner. We need. The Shield needs to run this place.
John is just being Sunundra, John and Panda Peach OTP. No.
No.
I can't.
No.
I can't. What was the last line that I read for Panda Peach? Was it "fuck you very much"? Can't even remember now.
Well, fuck you too, or something like that.
Well, fuck you too. All right, let's go to the cookie. Oh, apparently we dropped a couple frames at some point. Apparently.
Whoops.
Cookie.
All right.
All right. Option. Can someone switch to the slow chat, by the way?
Sure, I'll do it.
Okay. Option 1 is Gunstar Heroes. Option 2 is Mega Man Soccer for the Super Nintendo.
Oh boy.
Option 3 is Link's 2004 for the Xbox. So basically golf.
What's Why not the sports
geez.
games all of a sudden? We need if it's
See,
gonna be
I-
sports,
I-
we gotta play football.
Option 4
could-
is Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Oh
Well,
boy.
We should. If we were doing links, I could try to do like narration, like we're in an ESPN golf tournament here, or on the golf channel here.
All right, got a link here for you.
I love how there's always a point where I'm like, oh god, I know what it's gonna be.
Which one is it gonna be? You think?
I'm not gonna say it because I'm pretty sure they're gonna know, but I have a feeling. Okay, linking it again in the chat. Put it in the
Link it
banner
again,
just in
yep.
case.
Wow.
And let's see if they surprise me. And I can't see what it is right now. Screen regions, and the cookie says, "Wow, okay, never mind."
Yeah.
You thought they were gonna go for Kirby, didn't you?
I thought they were gonna go for Kirby.
No,
I
they
was-
went for Mega Man though.
I think they know how boring Kirby's Epic Yarn can be.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so incredibly boring, possible. Oh, look, Patrick's here. Hello, Patrick.
Hello, Patrick.
What's up, people?
Nope, that's not.
Hello.
That's if Mega Man Soccer doesn't win out.
Sorry,
oh,
I'm sorry.
Mega Man Soccer won.
Sorry, say that again.
Danny.
If Mega Man Soccer doesn't win, I will crack skulls, says Patrick.
Ah, yes, that's a proper Patrick answer.
That is indeed a Patrick answer. Also, Dan.
Yeah, it's not changing at any point, so I think we're good to go with Mega Man Soccer. All right, we're going to take a short break. If you guys need to go use the washroom, you got a couple minutes, and I'm going to go get set up for Mega Man Soccer. See you guys back in a few minutes.
For what it's worth, I was tempted to have all the options be
Before
Mega
we go
Man
to-
Soccer.
We need an egg. We need an egg.
We need an egg?
Shit, we do.
No,
Yeah.
we need an egg. Where's the egg button? Egg button!
You will give me an egg.
Egg button! We'll be right back.
You know, it's funny. I'm actually awake for the stream instead of the last time I was in the Skype call.
Yeah, you were pretty tired last time.
21 hours.
Oh, man.
That was a lot.
21
Yeah.
hours? Jeez, what were you up that late for?
Well, Vanguard tournament, remember?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the same. That was the same day I got back from a frisbee tournament after only getting 2 hours of sleep. I remember that.
Dan, I'm going to ask you this now. Do you know
Yes,
what's
sir.
up with the hissing coming from your side? I feel like I asked you this last time.
I don't have the air conditioner running. It might be my crappy ass mic.
It might be the mic.
I think it's like,
It's a weird. That's a weird sounding hiss because it sounds like a wind type of hiss.
Yeah. You guys can hear it too, obviously.
Yeah, a little bit, not much.
Mike, can you? I don't know what to tell you. Can you turn on your mic a bit or something? Because if we can all hear it, I'm sure the stream can probably too.
I can just barely hear. It's not that bad.
Hey, stream, can you guys hear this?
They're on.
No, it's on.
Not everyone might be able to respond. Their commercial
Let's see
break's
here.
going.
Sounds like someone's boiling their mic, so I'm guessing they can't hear
like
it.
snakes.
Yeah.
It's probably me then. Let's see. I wonder.
Aww.
I'm gonna see if I can adjust my webcam a little bit.
Yeah. I got.
Okay.
I'm not on my standard microphone array at the house. I'm on a Blue Yeti at the moment.
Blue Yeti high five. That's what I'm using.
I just realized it left it at my office desk, so I'm like, okay, I'll just bring it out.
Is that any better?
It's not really changing,
That's
unfortunately.
a little better.
Not much, yeah.
Yeah, I turned down the mic volume a little bit, so
No, I
wanted
can still hear it just as loud, Dan. Sorry.
That's annoying.
Yeah, no, the stream can hear it, so. Sounds like a swirly hiss noise. There a kettle going off or something. Sounds like someone's running a sandpaper grinder into the background. Oh, you can turn off slow chat, by the way.
Oh, right. Oh, we need another egg.
Kyoko, thank you for subscribing.
You will give me an egg.
Okay.
All right, we'll do a roll call once we're back from on break.
Yeah.
So
Also, John, I figured out what was making that stupid hissing sound with my mic. It was the mic itself, and we need another egg for Chuck.
Furchuck, thank you for subscribing. I will give you an egg.
You will give me an egg.
So many eggs. So many eggs.
Yeah. For some reason, the bidirectional setting on my Blue Yeti creates that really weird hissing sound. No other setting does it, but that one does.
Oh, wait.
Sometimes, yeah.
Wait, Dan, what'd you just do?
I tried to remove my mic away from my speakers, but I have headphones in, so I don't know if that would do anything.
It went away for a second.
It's
Yeah.
gone right now. I can't hear anything.
Sweet, so I'm gonna put this on top of my computer. You may hear a little bit of noise as moving the cord and all that crap. How's that?
It's much more reduced.
There we go.
Much better.
It might have been feedback from my speakers then.
Electrical interference, I would say more so.
It's definitely electrical interference. That's definitely what that sound is.
Yeah.
Ah, Well, I don't know tech. Hashtag John knows tech.
Hashtag John knows the internet. John,
Alrighty.
can we
Coming
get,
back a little bit.
John, can we get a subscribe count?
You're
100,
like 103.
108.
Oh wow.
You guys,
Wow.
you guys are absolutely nuts. I love it. Thank you guys.
That's more than my YouTube channel. Huzzah.
Those
Proton power for everyone. All right, let's jump over from intermission because we're. Oh right, before we're back, let's do a roll call. So who do we all have on the call? Obviously, I'm here.
And then I'm
For
CDI
you.
Games.
I'm Dan the Enigma.
K-Head.
Okay, and I'm Sketch.
This is like the most unorganized roll call ever.
I was gonna say like we can't like go around counterclockwise or otherwise.
I'm
'cause
I'm pointing at my monitor. If I'm pointing at my monitor, someone should receive.
Point harder, Dad. Point harder.
I'm trying, but it's not going through the screen.
I keep throwing my money at the screen. Nothing's happening.
Shut up and take my money.
Mega
Give it
Man
to me.
Sucker.
Shut
not
up and take
playing
my
Mega
money in the
Man's-
bank.
And Mati with the power
Shut
of
up and
heart.
take my bank.
I like the little P-call-ish.
That's one of Pico's sub emotes.
That's a P-call emote if I ever seen one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh
like,
no!
He's got OJ, the monkey, his face, and I think there's what's the other one? I forget.
I can check right now.
What game should we pick? Or what mode should we pick? Just an exhibition? Should we try to do the quote-unquote story mode?
Oh, geez, you got to go for the championship, man.
I gotta go for the Capcom Championship?
You got to
Yeah,
go
man.
for the Capcom champ, man.
Champion.
Yeah, I'm seeing. First thing I saw was gonna be Capcom Championship. Don't diss the power of heart. Capcom. Yeah, okay, I've seen enough Capcom Championship. Let's become champions.
Have to be the one.
Oh right, there's a story to this game.
Yeah.
That Capcom Championship.
So
is prestigious, man.
Just to make sure, we are going to go about this as successfully as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right?
yes, exactly.
Sports.
We're the Boston Red Sox, right?
Everyone, throw your footballs, cause it's sports.
It's time for sports. That's right.
Are you ready for some football?
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun,
And
dun-dun-dun-dun.
Paragon
Yeah, we
Flame.
need an egg.
Paragon Flair is watching this game for the plot, as well he
And
should.
also, we need an egg for bacon and boss.
Bacon and boss.
You will give me an egg.
Thank you for subscribing. Please, Patrick,
also
no,
be-
Patrick, I've got the thing. Don't worry, that'll go up at some point. Relax. It will be there at some point.
So many emotes.
What's that look on Mega Man's face? It's like he's either like trying to give a gang like thing, or he's like surprised at the TV.
He's trying to give himself like a chest bump at the same time while being surprised.
Yeah, he's like face surprised. Like he's not. He's pulling back, but it's not. But he's not actually. His face isn't showing any surprise.
This is actually taking place. This is actually taking place in either Scotland or Ireland, because everyone's just hooligans all over the place, and that's his particular group sign there.
So you're saying that exploding of the arena was just a soccer riot?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a standard soccer riot.
I mean, if for those that don't know how soccer riots go, you should just watch like the end of a OSU and Michigan game, because Columbus just riots after those games regardless.
Damn
We'll
football,
riot-
you crazy.
Hey, Columbus
So-
will riot if we win. We'll riot if we lose. We'll riot if we tie. We'll just riot because it's a Tuesday. It's a great time.
Dude, that's why I love the Montreal Canadiens. That's all the Montreal fans do. It's great.
This may or may not be the greatest TNA Impact storyline I've ever seen.
All right, guys,
Oh,
who
God.
am I gonna play against? Skullman, Cutman, Woodman, Electman, Feralman, Fireman, Needleman, Dustman.
You gotta go for
I'm going for
Cutman.
Dust.
Also, we need another egg for Ricky.
I
the
am
Wolf.
seeing a lot of Woodmans in the chat actually.
So many eggs.
For Ricky or Rocky,
I don't know. I didn't see it. Went by too fast.
whoever
Yeah.
just egged.
You will give me an egg.
You've been egged.
I was gonna say, with Woodman, I gotta get that article up and start reading about wood again.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of.
music.
Elecman is a good choice, but I'm seeing almost the most of the choices I'm seeing are wood, so I'm gonna go with Woodman.
Cause we're adults.
Yep. Nope. We are. What?
I don't pretend to be an adult. I don't pretend by any stretch of the imagination to be an adult.
I am technically legal. To for the record. Ladies. I'm just saying.
Better pick up chicks in your friend's stream. How does that work?
This conversation is getting from awkward to
Awesome.
Sure.
I see my only out.
I'm just gonna be staring at the wall for a period of time now.
Okay.
Contemplating my own
don't try
existence.
too hard, otherwise you hurt your eyes.
Does the video
Also,
game sound need to be turned up?
Yeah, that's what Pat says. Pat says.
Yeah, I'll turn it up in a moment. Don't worry, guys.
Okay.
But I want to worry. I want to
So
worry.
you said,
Oh yeah, no, that's hella quiet.
First time I was in the stream, you said I had the bassiest voice you've ever heard. Compared to Skitch? Bullshit. Or what's his name?
Skitch hadn't been around for a while, to be fair.
Yeah, neither have I though.
I'm more than happy to drop in on these things as long as I'm aware of when they're happening.
Yeah, and I'm just like always here because I never leave.
All right, I should have asked what are the buttons for this game.
I know.
There's one that does something, and another one that makes you fake taking an injury.
Wrestling.
So this is FIFA. Got it.
Yeah,
Got
no, it's definitely FIFA.
It's FIFA without you glitching through the ground.
So, directional button.
Well, I'm already losing. I am already
is a kick to
losing.
the gut.
What you for you?
And when they're groggy, you hit the Y button for your finisher.
I just got leaf shielded.
Wrestling references.
Indeed.
Well, I'm doing great so far.
You gonna get the new one? You gonna get the new game down?
Oh, it
Oh,
looks
hell
like
yeah. I
it
have
looks like
pre-ordered.
Woodman just flipped you
Nice.
flipped you off when he made that goal. That was amazing.
That's how soccer works, isn't it?
Yeah,
Now
no,
you
no.
can try. Now you can try to end the streak.
Oh, Tenmar says, Dear Proton John, hold L or R and shoot to use a super shot. You only get one per half.
Okay, thank you for pointing that out. I need to figure out the more important things like passing at the moment, though.
Shout out to
No, it's not the
Tenmar
ball
for giving that helpful tip.
Oh God,
we need
you
an
blind
egg.
just subscribe to
Erwin.
you.
What?
Hero
You
Brian is
want-
sh-
Say that again?
You blind subscribe to you.
Hero
Hero
Brian.
Brian.
There we go. Now I can. Okay. Thank you for Hero Brian subscribing. I will egg you in a moment.
Do you know what that's a reference to?
No.
You will
It's a
give me
Minecraft-
an
it's Minecraft
egg.
stuff.
Wait. Who said there was only one shot per? Because Woodman just used another.
I don't know.
Oh, really? Huh.
Unless that means you're only allowed 2, period.
I don't know. Apparently Tenmar said one per half.
Well, there are 2 halves in a soccer game, so technically.
Yeah. Dear John, I also have the instruction booklet. 1 second, I will tell you the moveset.
Thank God. Thank you so
So-
much.
Says Tenmar.
Tenmar is on the ball with the instruction manuals, man. He helped me with
Also,
he helped me with Turtles in
what's up,
Time the other day
Pat?
too.
What the heck's up, Pat?
Yeah, I like how the
Nico's
ball.
freaking out. What the heck?
He's freaking out at how bad I am at this game. Probably, I could see that.
I
I
can
like how
believe that.
How?
I like how
What
ball
the fuck?
teleports. The ball teleports when you're
Slow
dribbling it.
down.
It's amazing.
It
This
is,
is
it is
literally
robot
just
soccer, to be
hands.
fair.
It is true. Oh, jeez.
Have I ever mentioned
You know
how
what?
bad I am at soccer, both real and virtual?
You know what this reminds me of? Bill Embier's combat basketball.
Oh God, no! This is better than combat basketball. Let's be honest.
Oh, I'm saying this is better, but it reminded me of that in terms of robots playing a sport and the AI cheating.
The computer's a cheating bastard after all.
People are like, "You're
Like,
Canadian.
this-
We already
this
knew you
whole
sucked
cheat.
at soccer."
Oh.
It's true. It's true.
Shots fired. at
Even though, if
Canadians.
memory serves, I think the Canadian soccer team's actually doing better than the U.S. one.
Oh, PSI Rock Omega says, Dear John, I think we should see other people.
What?
PewDiePie.
Out of nowhere. I
I think that's in relation to how bad I am at football.
Oh, imagine. Either that or you have random fans breaking up with you in the middle of your stream.
Okay.
Silent
John,
Night.
John, you were told to beat the wood. Beat it good.
I will keep that in mind.
Oh, Silent Night
well-
1214 says, Hey John, Y button is pass. To
Thank
teammates.
God someone told me the pass button, because every other button I tried was not... Seemed like it was working, but then wouldn't.
Probably because
like-
Woodman so damn big, he kept blocking the
No,
shot.
why is not pass? Or
Oh.
maybe it is. Okay.
Why is punt that son of a bitch?
So what? B was shoot, right? Oh, God damn it! And they said hold L or R and then hit the shoot button for my power shot.
Yeah.
Supposedly. I don't know how this game works.
I'm surprised this game works.
The chat is getting extremely creepy really quickly.
Yeah, well, it is that time of day for the chat to get super creepy.
Yeah, it's just past midnight, and you know what happens if you feed the chat after midnight.
Yeah, we get Gremlins 3, the gremlining.
Yes.
Mine's missing some
I like
time.
Gremlin 2.
Oh, shit. I'll do it in like 2 minutes.
I never liked the gremlining. You know what? I always thought the Gremlin 3 was weird because they decided to use music from Queen in it, and it just was really out of place. Especially because it was all the songs that they recorded after Freddie Mercury died. So,
That is kind of strange.
it was very strange.
Here we go. Dear Proton Giant Mods. Controls. Possession with ball. Y, pass to teammate. B, shoot. A, clearing kick. Hold R, press B for special shot.
Okay, well, I've already scored, so I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. But I saw those controls at like the same time, so they came in at the right moment.
It also looks like the
And
Mega
so
Man
many
took off his
goals.
shirt after that goal.
Goal!
Venezuela's. There's a disturbing lack of Venezuela and my phone's ringing.
What?
Nothing, my phone's ringing.
Oh, shit.
I just got a text. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
Can someone give me the controls for?
Dan.
Can someone give me the controls for defense? Because it seems like the same button does everything, and that's really weird when I want to slide, but I just keep jumping instead.
Tenmo, I'm delegating the controls to you, okay? For control.
Tenmar seems like he's got shit under control since he's got the manual still.
Yeah. Okay, now I'll be right back.
The Y button apparently slide tackles or heads ball, and A allows you to shoulder tackle.
Ah, okay. A button shoulder tackle, B button shoots ball for defense, Y button side. Okay, cool. So I guess it's just context sensitive, which is really weird.
It's kind of
Yeah,
bizarre.
I mean, context sensitive.
It's like Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
was gonna say, like, what is this?
Birdies here.
Hey, birdies. I steal birds. How about $10?
$10.
Love you, long time.
Well, this
You
is just
know.
like a regular soccer match. The game is a tie. What a surprise.
Well, it's not going to be at this rate.
Yeah, because you now actually understand the controls, so now you can actually play.
But the one thing I haven't figured out yet is how do I know what Mega Man I'm controlling? Because it seems like it keeps changing when I'm on defense, and I don't have the ball.
Maybe L and R changes which one you're controlling?
It seems to be literally whoever is closest to the ball, and it keeps.
Yeah.
It seems to keep changing sporadically, which keeps throwing me off.
I'm not saying it looks like it was coded with a very great engine for managing that.
Wow. This just reminds me of the tool-assisted speedrun that one guy did of one of the Konami soccer games. It's amazing.
What, the Pro Evolution ones, or?
Yes, yeah. I think it was one of the Pro Evolution ones. It's one of the ones from the Super Nintendo where there's a sequence where the guy starts on a corner kick, kicks it out of bounds, but the game's still active. They take the ball behind the goal and just start kicking into the goal over and over again and score like 30 points in a single sequence.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, you can glitch on those games so terribly bad. Half time.
I'm trying to think of what way to go for my defense here now, because this didn't work for both defense and offense because I think I was out.
Ooh,
Should I go even sweeper or go 3-1-3? I'm feeling 3-1-3 right now. That leaves me low on defense. That's the only problem.
But you just gotta power rush it, man. You just gotta. Well, actually,
You just
wait.
gotta feel the power.
Actually, 3-1-3 isn't too bad for your defense because you see how your goalie's set up. You have a 3 in front, then the 1 in the center. So
Yeah.
I'll go 3-1-3.
It gives you at least 3 forwards. So
And I don't play soccer on the slightest, so I've got so I don't feel like thinking.
I'm gonna go 3-1-3. That might be a bad idea because it's gonna leave me open in defense.
And you should do
but-
6-1-9. Wrestling
No.
reference.
Just
Oh,
do 9
we
in front
switched
of the goal.
fields. Shit, I did it backwards. I've got better defense than offense.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Like you have 3. You have 3 forwards though. So
I'm special.
you know what?
You are.
In my own special way.
Yes. you could cheat the game and get 18 players on the field and do the standard 6-6-6 array.